Welcome to Excel tutorial. Today, I'll teach you how you can actually try to change the complete color theme and how to change the complete layout for the complete spreadsheet. So here, I have taken the example as the monthly budget spreadsheet over here. So you can see like I have the complete spreadsheet over here. So we have some of the key pointers at the top. Then we have some important tables like savings, debt, bills, expense and other things. And also at the top, I have some important graphs over here. So I'll teach you how you can actually try to change the complete layout and the color theme for the particular spreadsheet. So first we have the logo over here. So I don't want this logo. So I can just try to delete this particular logo. So I have deleted the logo over here. So I don't want this one. So here you can see this is in a pastel color theme is completely which we have used for this particular sheet. So if I want to go and change the color theme, so I can just go to page layout and then here I have different color themes which are there. So these are some of the predefined color themes which we have. So if you wish to use these predefined color themes, you can just try to go and select this. So here you can see also different color themes are available. So if I click this one, you can see automatically it will change in this particular color theme. Or else you can even try to change it manually as well. Okay, so like this, if you want, you can just try to use this one, or else you can do it manually. So let me try to like change the colors over here manually, and then I'll just try to show you. So we can either take a monotonous color theme or like a same color, like different shades, we can just try to use it. Or if you want, we can even try to use some different colors as well for the color theme. So let's try to do with different colors and then I'll completely try to change the color theme over here. So let me try to first, this one we have the title over here. So I can just try to completely select this and then let's try to go and change the color theme to a different color. So let's try to have this color and then the text, I'll change the text color to white color. Okay. So here you can see there's the title, I have changed it over. So then you can see like these are some of the different tables I have. So let's try to have all these tables as the same colors. So I'll just try to completely select all these titles over here. So whatever I have, all these titles, let's try to select it. So I have selected all these things. So let's try to have fill this with this color and then also I'll have the text color to white color. Okay. So now you can see all these are changed to the same color. Okay, so like a uniform color we have. So below this one we have the titles like description, planned, all this. So wherever we have this one, I will try to select this completely. So here we have this. So everywhere I'll just try to completely select this. And then let's try to go and choose a color for this. So let's try to have this color. And then here, if you want to have, we can have it in black color, the text, or if you want, we can even change this to white color, the text. Okay. So maybe we'll have a little bit darker color over here. Okay. So here you can see, I have changed it to I have changed the colors over here. So next, we have some of the graphs. So I'll just try to move these graphs a little bit aside. So I have just moved the graph. So here you can see I have the like to select the month over here. So this one, let's try to have a color. So I'll just fill this with this color and then let's try to have this in the white color. So here you can see some of the key pointers I have over here. So let's try to completely change this one. Okay. So I'll cut this one and then let's try to have this table over here. So we'll give a space and then let's try to have this over here. So you can see we are not getting these values properly over here. Okay, so we are getting some error. I think this is not error. Okay, so we are getting, yeah, now we are getting the values. Okay, properly we are able to get the values. So I'll just try to cut this and then paste this here. So here at the top, we can just try to have like what is going to be the complete. I can just try to completely select this. I'll say merge center. So here I can just fill this with this particular color like this. I'll just try to have it. So I'll paste this one over here and here I'll say income overview. So a complete income overview we are just trying to have over here. So this I have formatted over here. So we have the complete income table over here. So below this one, we have the total income, all these key pointers we have, right? So this one, let's try to little bit increase the size and then make this big and then we'll just try to adjust this. So I'll cut this and then let's try to paste this over here. Maybe here we'll try to paste this. Similarly, this one also, I'll cut this and then let's try to paste this over here. So now we can just try to actually, we have this right. So I'll just try to unmerge this. So this one also I can unmerge. So here what I'll do is, so this cell is selected, right? So I'll just cut this and then paste this particular cell over here. So I'll try to completely merge this together. And similarly here, I'll just try to merge these two cells together. Okay, a little bit, I am just making this big. So similarly here also, I'll just try to cut this formula and then paste it over here. So here we have two cells. So I'll just try to completely select this. I'll say merge center. And here I'll just try to completely select this and then I'll just merge center. Okay, so here you can see, similarly, I'll just try to do this. So maybe here we can just try to select above and then merge center. So I'll try to select all these four things together. And then let me try to increase the size of this. And then I'll try to wrap the text properly. Okay, so here you can see this little bit bigger we are getting. So maybe only for this one, we'll just try to little bit reduce the size. Or we can even try to little bit increase merge center. I'll just try to increase the size on this. Okay, so here we have. So I'll just try to select all these things together. And let me try to do the formatting for this. So let's try to fill this with this darker color over here. And then I'll try to have this in the white color text. So let's try to have this center aligned over here. Okay, so this is going to be the color. So for below cells, also we can just try to fill the color. So I think this one is not merged together. So I'll just merge it. So I'll select all these things together. And I'll just try to fill this with a lighter color. So this color I'll just try to have it, or maybe we can even try to have little bit lighter color. So I'll select this color and let's have the text color to be in white color, and you can see this is going to be the key pointer. So in case if you think white is going to be a little bit lighter, so we can have this in the black color itself. Okay. So you can have this in black color. So like it's highlighting, we are able to see it. So for this, if you want to have like the borders for all these things, so you can just try to go select this one. So let's try to have a thick outer box like this. So you can see I'm getting a thick outer box for all these four key pointers over here. So this is the key pointers we have completed. So next is we have, you can see that we have the income overview table over here. So I'll completely select this. Let's try to draw all line border. So like this, we'll have an all line border for this one. So here you can see I'm having my spending overview table. So I will try to completely cut this and then let's try to have the spending overview table over here. Okay, so I'll paste this table over here. So we'll try to have the income table and the spending table at the top on our dashboard itself at the top, so that it will be easy for us to like see what is going to be our spendings and the income we'll be able to see easily over here, right? So I'm just trying to get all this over here. So as well, I can just try to completely select this completely over here. Let's try to fill this with a lighter color like this. So here I'm just trying to fill this with a lighter color, and also we'll have a borders for the spending overview table as well. Okay. So here is how I have my the complete spending and my complete income table. So both these tables I have over here. Okay, so this is how I've little bit changed the layout of my complete dashboard. So now we'll come down. So here I have my spendings, the complete spendings over here, right? So I'll just try to completely select this. Let's try to cut this and then let's try to have this at the top. Okay, so here we are having this at the top. Okay, so now we'll have this at the top. So I'll just try to merge center. So here we have. Okay, so now you can see I've like bring all the tables at the top over here, right? So brought all the tables here at the top. You can just see it over here. So if you wish to like change the tables anywhere, you can also try to do that one. So here you can see I'm having the total value. So for all the tables I'm having, so let me try to completely select this. And then if I want to have a border like other color border, let's say like we'll have a the theme colored border, let's try to have, so the pink color. So I'll just try to select this, and let me try to completely select this over here. Okay, so let me try to select this, select the table completely over here. So this particular table, let me select it. So I'll select this from here. So I'll completely select this, and here I'll just try to have the all-line border. So now you can see I'm having an all-line border like this with the theme color. Similarly, what I can do is I can also try to go and do it for the other tables as well. So I'll just try to select it, and I'll select all-line border. So we'll get the all-line border over here. So I'll completely select, and I'll have all-line border. So similarly here also I'll try to completely select. I'll have the all-line borders. So here similarly I'll do it for the expense table, and for daily spendings we can do it. So last for budget category also we'll do it. So we'll have this table only till here. So I think this table is little bit big, right? So we'll just try to reduce the size. So let's try to have it only for like 50, like till here we'll have it. So I'll just try to have the all-line border. So below this one I'll completely select. So I've selected this, and then let's try to, I'll say format, and then here we have an actually option to completely like remove the formatting. So whatever formatting has been done, so I can just try to remove the formatting. So here we have an option clear all and clear format. So I'll say clear format. So you can see all the formatting, whatever we have done, it's completely removed over here. Okay, so now we have completely like changed the color theme, and all the like the tables, we have little bit changed it over here on the layout wise, we have changed it. So next is we'll come to the graphs. So we have like multiple graphs, like 4 or 5 graphs over here, right? So you can like choose how you want to like change the graph. So there are multiple graphs. Whenever you take any graph, we have different types of graphs, right? So let's say here we have a graph for planned versus actual. So this is nothing but a bar chart. We have it. So if I want to go and change this bar chart to some other type, so here we have an option to change it to column chart, line chart, pie chart, all these things we have. Let's say that if I want to like convert this particular chart, okay, so let's say that if I want to convert this particular chart into column chart, so we have normal column chart, 3D wise, stacked every wise. So let's say I want to convert it to a 3D wise column chart. So I'll just try to like to increase the size. So here you can see this is my complete chart. So here there's nothing but this table is the complete spending. So here I'll have planned versus actual spendings. Okay, so I'll go name the chart as planned versus actual spendings. So here you can see I'm getting the complete like a 3D chart over here for the planned versus actual. So next is I have the balanced trend. So let's say that I have the balanced trend chart like this, right? So if I want to go and change this chart, so I can just try to double click. So here, like default, there are multiple chart designs which are available. You can see like this. So there are multiple chart designs which are available. If you want, you can just try to use these chart designs, or else you can also have a custom chart. You can just try to go and change it. So let's say that I want to convert this into a line chart like this. Okay. So see here, I've completely changed this as a line chart like this. Okay. So all these line charts, you will be able to see that like with the marks, everything is completely given over here. So like this, I have completely changed this to a line chart. So if you want to like go and change the color, like the line color, everything, you can also like go and edit it according to our theme color. So even this one, if you see, this is not according to a theme color. It's already in the pastel theme, right? So if you want a pyramid theme, cylindrical theme, all these things are available. See like this cylindrical theme also you can get. So let's have it in the box theme itself. And I'll try to have the fill color. So let's try to have a different fill color. So the fill color, let's try to have this color. Okay. So that's our theme color. We'll just try to go and change this completely. And as well as the other box we have, right? That's for the actual value. So that one, the fill color, I'll just try to change it to this color. So here is how I have changed my complete the theme color over here. So similarly here also we can just try to go and change the colors, the line colors. We can change it. So let's try to have in this color. So I can have a thick line. So the color line, I'll change it to this color. And the width of this line, we can just try to change like a thick line. We'll just try to have it. So then the markers we have, so that one we can just try to have some different colors. So I'll just try to have in this color. Okay. So here you can see the points are marked and then the line is there. Okay. So if you don't want the line, you can also try to go and change the chart design. Okay. So the chart design like change. So in the line chart, so with the points, without the points, even 3D line chart you can have. So like this, see this like a 3D line chart it's having. So if I don't want to have it in 3D, let's say just a area chart, like a 2D area chart. So like this, you can have it. So different ways actually you can just try to change the chart design. Okay, so there are multiple charts which are available. So you can just see which chart works the best for that particular data, and then you can just try to change it. So next is you can see I have the complete like a donut chart. So there's nothing but a donut chart. So if you want to change this donut chart into a pie chart like this, so like this, you can just try to change it. Or you have like a pie chart itself, different 3D way of pie chart. So you can have it in a 3D way of pie chart. So I can just try to go and change the fill color for this also. Okay, so I'll just try to go and change the fill color for this to this color. Okay, our theme color, I'll have it. So similarly for this one also, let's try to have this also in a pie chart. So I'll select this and then I'll go to change the chart type to pie chart, like a 3D pie chart we'll have it. And here also let's try to change the color of this to our theme colors. Okay, so here we have. So all these things we have completely changed the chart designs now. And also the complete color theme, you can see like we have changed it. And below also like we have changed the tables. Okay, so the important tables we have changed. So if you think any of these tables are not required, you can even try to remove these tables according to your need. Okay, so if you wish to have this navigation column, you can just have it. Or else if you wish you don't want to have it, you can just try to like delete this particular column. Okay, so now you can see we'll not have any, or the left hand side, this navigation column we'll not having, like we'll not be having. So here is our complete the dashboard we are just trying to have. So you can see like we have changed the completely, we have changed the important tables, we have brought it over here, and then the key pointers we have changed it, and the graph designs we have changed it, and the below tables also we have completely formatted according to our completely color theme design over here. So this is how actually you can just try to completely change the layout and the color theme of the spreadsheet over here. So I hope you would have understood how to change the layout and color theme on Excel for the particular spreadsheet. So thank you for watching this tutorial. I'll see you in another Excel or Google Sheet tutorial.